What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slash here, and we are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved.
Why do I always have like strands of hair that want to come up over?
Wings.
Huh?
You got wings.
Yes. It's like I drank a Red Bull or something. So we actually are recording this.
Excited.
Very, very, it depends on how you look at it. Technically, it's very, very early Wednesday morning. But it's still Tuesday night to us until we go to sleep.
Yeah.
That's how we work.
That's what I'm going with. It's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, Clip hit us with the early link and was like...
Woo-hoo! I was so excited for this to drop on Friday in the first place, so now I'm excited that I get to listen to it early.
Yeah.
Which is not normal. Normally,
we don't get a whole lot of early
behind
links.
Because...
We either don't get a lot of early links, or people hit us with them like an hour or two before the video drop. Which actually...
That's not an early link.
Clip did last time. I was joking with him about it when he sent this. I was like, oh, right. I could actually get this reaction out on time.
Right.
We love it.
But yeah, normally we're way behind in terms of music because we save it for reactions. So it's kind of nice to get early links here and there.
Right.
Yeah.
This also makes it to where we can actually be at the premiere, too.
Yes.
If we're awake, because it's like 10:30 in the morning. We'll probably be asleep. Never mind.
Sorry, Clip.
Probably won't be there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's 10 in the morning.
Well,
so,
that's our bed, like...
We don't even go to bed till 6.
Yeah.
So anyways, this is called Emojis. I'm super stoked about it. I'm still not super stoked that my Spider-Man shirt makes me look fat. But.
All right.
We'll deal with it.
This is exciting, though.
Weird.
Clip always brings us fantastic songs.
Bars.
Yes.
Bars.
And catchy.
Yeah.
Super catchy. Yeah.
I'm going to need this one. This one. This one. Stop it. All right. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to react to this as if you guys have already seen it. If you have not seen it, why weren't you at the premiere? But if you've also not seen it, please click the link in the description below. Hop on over. Watch the video. Leave a like. Leave a sub. Leave a comment. Let Clip know we sent you. And then come on back. And we say that because we are a breakdown channel. We are going to be breaking down bars. Clip always comes with bars. There's going to be pauses, y'all. We're going to be like, pause, hey, this bar meant this. Pause, hey, I really like Clip's eyes.
Nice context.
They make my nipples hard. Whatever. And yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's how this goes. A lot of unnecessary childish jokes. Be ready for those.
Honestly, it has more to do with Clip's bars normally. Yeah. But there you go.
All right. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to slash up and break it down. This is Clip Monstar. Not Monster.
Emojis.
Star.
Star. He's a star.
He's going to be like, stop taking shots at that man.
Never.
With emojis.
Yes.
Let's get it.
Kenny B, you a fool for this one.
They say I look like I'm Buddy. They say I look like I'm Hobson. I really...
I can see the button. I do not see the Hobson.
I don't see Hobson.
Now, I think he gets Hobson references because of the eyes.
The contacts. Yeah.
Now, in terms of his actual physical looks, the way he looks as a person, I could definitely see the Budden reference.
Okay.
Joe Budden.
Again, you know, it's just one of those things that, like...
Or as Bizarre likes to call them, Buttons. Buttons!
One of those things that, like, no one really likes to be compared with someone else all the time. No. I mean, I know it's a thing. People are like, they see someone, and as frame of reference, they're like, yo, dude looks like... Yeah, don't.
Right.
Don't. It gets old.
They's their own people, man. Come on now.
They say I look like I'm Buddy. They say I look like I'm Hobson. I really don't mind what they say. Just make sure you say it with caution. I run this shit like an option. Nah. Hold up. Look, everyone listen up closely. Carry this stick of my goalie. Don't give a fuck about your feelings. Homie, get out you emojis. Got this bitch.
Bruh, that's a bar. So I don't care about your feelings. Get about your emojis. Bruh. Now, please understand, Clip does use a lot of emojis.
Yeah, it's it's great coming from him. Although I like the stuffed animal look, dude.
I do too.
Really do. His daughter was like, "Give me my toys back."
Don't give a fuck about your feelings. Homie, get out you emojis. Try to be talking about balls and call them Jalen and Jacoby. I keep a pistol like Stan if you ever plan to approach me. They don't want to look.
Woo! Pistol in the nightstand in case you ever want to approach me. Say it with caution. He warned you.
He warned you.
I keep a pistol like Stan if you ever plan to.
And I like the ballin' and then talking about Kobe reference. Basketball.
Yeah.
It's a basketball Jones. A basketball Jones. The bad thing is Clip will probably get that reference.
Yeah, I didn't.
Approach me. They don't want to look for the monster. They rather just say I'm a myth. I said that I sound like a Stan. That's American Dad with the Smith. They say I'm
Stan, it's American because American Dad's name is Stan.
Stan, yeah, but with the Smith, the gun, Smith and Wesson. But I really like the monster. They'd rather say I'm a myth because most monsters are considered myths, which is interesting. That was interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hobson with a mix of a little buddy and Stan. That's American Dad with the Smith. They say I'm Hobson with a mix of a little buddy and savage mode. Now we playing dodgeball with the tool, but I am nothing like your average Joe.
Average Joe, it's a double. Because an average Joe is just somebody that is about average
Blends
everything.
in, normal, yeah.
Right. But Average Joe is also a TV show.
Right.
That usually put, if I remember correctly, sports athletes against regular people in oddball fucking things.
I think so. I think that was the premise. I never really watched it, guys, but yeah.
Little buddy in savage mode. Now we playing dodgeball with the tool, but I am nothing like your average Joe. You can't be great till you win something. Go supersonic, Sean Kemp Duncan. I took a shot at the spur of the moment.
Sean Kemp Duncan, bruh, and he was played for the bruh. The Supersonics are now just known as the Sonics.
Right.
Actually, I don't know if there's the Sonics anymore. But it was a basketball team.
Okay.
Sean Kemp played for them.
Okay.
If I remember
And dunking. I do get that.
You can't be great till you win something. Go supersonic, Sean Kemp Duncan. I took a shot at the spur of the moment. Now my bank looking like Tim Duncan. Jackie Chan, boy, I been stunting. Threatening my family's trouble beat. My brother's crazy.
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan, I've been stunting because he does his own stunts.
Yeah. Yeah. I did know that. That's not a sports reference.
And then he also mentioned Tim Duncan being a player that plays for the Spurs.
Okay.
In the NBA. Or at least he did for the longest.
Did.
I don't know if he still plays or not. Dude, I don't think he does because he was old as hell last time I watched. And I'm pretty sure he was close to retiring.
Okay. All right.
But then again...
You never know. You never know.
Tim Duncan, Jackie Chan, boy, I been stunting. Threatening my family's trouble beat. My brother's crazy. Ed and Eddie Liddy like a titty, that's double D.
Bro! Ed and Eddie. And he says Liddy like a titty, that's double D.
Double D.
Titties are double D, but
Right.
Liddy and Titty have double D's within them.
Right.
And double D is one of the brothers on Ed and Eddie.
Right.
Man!
Nice. We like those.
In my family's trouble beat. My brother's crazy. Ed and Eddie Liddy like a titty, that's double D. I wish that he say something crazy. Boy, I've been busy. These rappers are lazy. I'll be on your corner. I've been stunting. Threatening my family's trouble beat. My brother's crazy. Ed and Eddie Liddy like a titty, that's double D. I wish that he say something crazy. Boy.
You want to do some serious reaching here?
Possibly not reaching.
No. This is definitely me reaching.
Okay.
And you'll
All
see
right.
why. Okay. So.
My brother's crazy. Ed and Eddie Liddy like a titty. Boy, I've been stunting. Threatening my family's trouble beat.
Threaten my family, that's trouble B.
Right.
So, just think of the letter B.
Yeah, I did.
My brother's crazy. Ed and Eddie Liddy like a titty, that's double D.
And he says, Liddy like a titty, that's double D.
Right.
But he also goes to the Ed, Ed, and Eddie. If you take the Ed, Ed, and Eddie, they all start with the letter E.
Right.
So now you've got B-E. And it says lady like a titty, so B-E-T for titty. Bet. And then he goes on to say...
In my fam is trouble beat. My brother's crazy. Ed, Ed, and Eddie, litty like a titty, that's double D. I wish that he'd say something crazy.
I wish that he'd say something crazy.
Right.
Bet.
Right.
Now, again, I'm reaching like a motherfucker.
But
I guarantee
he
that's a
does
reach.
say he, which I did hear the B, and then I was waiting to see if he was going to go into
Like a
some sort of
spelling
an
thing?
alphabetical or spelling scheme. But I didn't feel like he did. But then he went into this he. So I feel like there has to be a reference, like there is a he, not just like I wish they or... You know what I mean?
I don't think it's a reference, like a name drop.
No. It just sounds more specific than anybody who wants, come and get it. I don't know.
My brother's crazy. Ed, Ed, and Eddie, litty like a titty, that's double D.
And dude, we are going to be reaching and over-analyzing everything. We just got done reacting to Horseshoe Gang.
They prime us.
And you have
They
to
prime
with them.
us.
So
But
I'm just saying...
Clip is, like we said, he schemes and he has bars.
Right.
So we may be overreaching, but he'll be like, I'm keeping that.
We've had artists do that.
Yeah. Hey, all's fair.
I wish that he'd say something crazy. Boy, I've been busy. These rappers are lazy. I'll be on your corner like Champ Bailey. In my fam is trouble beat. My brother's crazy. Ed, Ed, and Eddie, litty like a titty, that's double D. I wish that he'd say something crazy. Boy, I've been busy. These rappers are lazy.
He said, crazy, busy, lazy, bone thug.
Bones.
Now I'm going to see... Now this is just me saying he might go into saying something about bones, and if so...
Right.
I just wanted to point it out before he got there.
That we caught it.
That we
All
caught
right.
Like a titty, that's double D. I wish that he'd say something crazy. Boy, I've been busy. These rappers are lazy. I'll be on your corner like Champ.
Did you hear go, bone?
Bone.
I wish that he'd say something crazy. Boy, I've been busy. These rappers are lazy. I'll be on your corner like Champ Bailey. That thing don't need to have safety.
Champ Bailey. Champ Bailey is a safety in the NFL.
Yeah. Well, and then talking about the safety of the gun doesn't need to be on. Like, it's locked and loaded. We're ready.
Right.
We're ready.
I'm just proud of the bone catch.
I know.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, they're still fantastic. Don't get me wrong, but that was like high school. That was what I was bumping all the time. Yeah. Although he's standing on a corner. He's standing on a corner, not a crossroads.
Right.
Kind of feel like maybe might have given it away a bit too much.
Eddie, litty like a titty, that's double D. I wish that he'd say something crazy. Boy, I've been busy. These rappers are lazy. I'll be on your corner like Champ Bailey. That thing don't need to have safety. I'm bad to the bone. Medea with don't want to see me pop a rock shit. Sleeping on me and I knock his head off. ZZ Top.
Pop rocks too. Those used to fizzle like crazy. I like the taste, but like they're a bit too aggressive for my taste buds.
I was that crazy kid. I would get like 5 packs of Pop Rocks and dump all the motherfuckers and then
Honestly,
force
the
my mouth to stay
more
closed.
that you put in, I felt like the less antagonistic they were. I'd dump the whole pack in and be like, "Now this is how you do it." But if I put like
Or then you do that shit where you rearrange your lips to make it
Right.
different sounds.
Well, yeah, you had to like. My mom always sent us outside because you have to like open your mouth and everything so that you get the whole acoustic effect.
My 2 favorite candies as a kid that were just
Right.
candies, as opposed to like chocolate or anything like that, were Pop Rocks, and I also loved Dipsticks, which were the
I remember Dipsticks.
the sticks you'd
I
get you'd lick
actually
on and then
liked
stick in the
stick.
sugar.
Most people didn't actually like the sugar stick.
I did.
I did. I thought it was great.
With chrome, they don't want to see me pop a rock shit. Sleeping on me and I knock his head off. ZZ Top. I never been with the hating shit. See, I'd rather get a bag instead. I could pull 112 gauge or cut them off with a jagged edge.
112, Jagged Edge, both R&B groups.
But I like the ZZ Top.
Right.
Right.
Shit, sleeping on me and I knock his head off, ZZ Top. I never been with the hating shit. See, I'd rather get a bag instead. I could pull 112 gauge or cut them off with a jagged edge. They want attention and want to team up, but we know that shit fake. Cause
they want attention. I want to see if he goes into a Bone Crusher reference, because Bone Crusher's album, the only one I think he actually put out that anyone knew anything about, was called Attention.
Attention, yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see. Foreshadowing.
I'm off with a jagged edge. They want attention and want to team up, but we know that shit fake. Cause they will be food, quickly getting fuel. Little homie, that's clickbait. Everyone
He didn't go into that, but
I like his dad's tough.
Is that he?
Too. Yeah.
I jelly.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
That shit fake, cause they will be food, quickly getting fuel. Little homie, that's clickbait. Everyone listen up closely. Carry this stick of my goalie. Don't give a fuck about your feelings. Homie, get out you emojis. Y'all just be talking about ball and call them Jalen and Jacoby. I keep a pistol like staying if you ever plan to approach me. Everyone listen up closely. Carry this stick of my goalie. Don't give a fuck about your feelings. Homie, get out you emojis. Y'all just be talking about ball and call them Jalen and Jacoby. I keep a pistol like staying if you ever plan to approach me. Just know that I carry a 22. That's just get out you emojis. Y'all just be talking about ball and call them Jalen and Jacoby. I keep a pistol like staying if you ever plan to approach me.
I keep a pistol.
My nightstand.
Hold on.
Oh, and call them Jalen and Jacoby. I keep a pistol like staying if you ever plan to approach me.
I keep a pistol like Stan. If you ever plan to approach me. The song M did with Exhibit is called Don't Approach Me.
Right.
And that whole song is about them going off and popping shots off at people for approaching them when they're just trying to live their fucking lives out in public.
But they're stands that are approaching them in public.
Which, by the way, is actually one of my favorite Exhibit songs.
Right.
Exhibit was the dude, man.
He really was. He really was. I still like some of the stuff.
I'm so mad Exhibit did not become more famous for his rap.
True.
Than he did. Like, don't get me wrong.
Really
there's a lot of people that loved him and consider him a legend. But, I mean, like, it
He's
feels
not like a household name anymore.
It feels like he was only really famous for Pimp My Ride.
True.
And I feel like his rapping was better than his commentating
Any
skills.
of the other, yeah.
Like,
still is. I mean, we listened to the Within Temptation song with him just recently. I mean, I had heard it, but you know, still good.
Oh, and call them Jalen and Jacoby. I keep a pistol like staying if you ever plan to approach me. Just know that I carry a 22. That's Jimmy Butler for the weirdos. Homie,
I'm guessing that's someone's number. Yeah. I caught the reference to the 22 though.
just know that I carry a 22. That's Jimmy Butler for the weirdos. Homie, I play with the heat for real, so don't try to be a hero.
Was he playing for the Heat?
Clip, I fucking love you, man.
That's Jimmy Butler for the weirdos. Homie, I play with the heat for real, so don't try to be a hero. See, honestly, I don't give a fuck.
Tyler Hero.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask if it was in reference, because we've heard so many of the Tyler Hero
or Tyler Hero, as I'm gonna pronounce his fucking name because that's how it's spelled.
Right, remixes recently, so I was aware of that reference.
Homie, I play with the heat for real, so don't try to be a hero. See, honestly, I don't give a fuck. I bust quick like it's been a while. Act brave, I tomahawk him, his legs fold Indian style. Getting
I tomahawk him, his legs fold like Indian, because again, tomahawks are Indians' main weapons.
Yes,
but
and we're sitting Indian style. This is what it is. Yes.
This is what happens when you get tomahawked. Except our tomahawk was old age.
Yeah. Just wait until we try and get up.
You won't see
That's
that.
when it hurts.
quick like it's been a while. Act
That's
brave,
funny.
I tomahawk him, his legs.
And then act
That's
brave.
Funny.
Because the Atlanta Braves.
Right.
And their
After
signature
the-
thing during games
Is the tomahawk? Yeah.
And-
Yeah. But I do like the bus quick like it's been a while. It's been a while.
I don't give a fuck. I bust quick like it's been a while. Act brave by tomahawk him. His legs fold Indian style. Get in line, bitch, single file. Another track and a big man. They in their feelings, they up and down. That's a roller coaster, no Six Flags.
Up and down, they in their feelings.
They're in their feelings.
Like a roller coaster. No Six Flags. Six Flags being a theme park full of
roller coasters. I used
amongst
to
other
love
rides.
that.
I've never been to Six Flags.
Really?
My big thing was Kings Island.
Yeah.
Because that's what's in Cincy, and that's
Right.
what's closest.
I used to love having, like, I don't know. I never had, like, a season's pass or anything to any of those places.
Oh, neither
because
did I.
they were expensive, but I love roller coasters.
They took all of my favorite roller coasters out of Kings Island at this point. Vortex is no longer there. The Beast is no longer there. The only one that's left that's a favorite of mine is the Adventure Express.
Right.
And it's not like a real roller coaster. Like, there's no hills or loops or anything.
Right.
It's more of an intermediate roller coaster for kids that aren't really feeling the Beastie anymore, which is like the
Right.
small ones, but aren't quite ready for the big boy.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I always loved the big boy ones. Take me
I
for
didn't
a
until I was
ride,
older.
Big boy.
I probably didn't truly appreciate roller coasters until I was about 17.
I mean, I think 17. 17 was the first time I ever went to a theme park. Like, drove myself, and this was Disneyland, with friends. Like, it was a trip. Now, I've gone with friends to, like, smaller things, but it was always, like, parents had to drop us off. But, yeah, I mean, roller coasters are just fantastic.
Brave by tomahawk him, his legs fold Indian style. Get in line, bitch, single file. Another track and a big man. They in their feelings, they up and down. That's a roller coaster, no Six Flags. I'm Vin Diesel in the pitch black. Bitch, I got a big strap. Say you're the GOAT, I'm the one that split your throat. You the sacrifice witchcraft.
Witchcraft. But Pitch Black was fantastic. If you haven't seen that movie, go watch it.
I am a huge fan of Pitch Black, which is weird coming from me. Because most people that truly know me know I love sci-fi.
Right.
I love horror. I do not like sci-fi horror.
Right. Not
And-
a big fan of aliens in your horror, and yeah.
Well, it's not aliens in my horror, but aliens like as a movie.
Right.
Okay, so my problem with sci-fi horror, just to be 100% honest, is it's almost always cliched. It's we're trapped on a ship with something we don't know how to stop.
There's a trope, yeah.
And I understand the horror. There's like the confinement and not being able to really
Right.
have a way to fight your
Unidentifiable,
enemy.
Yeah.
But that shit bores the hell out of me. Do not get me wrong. There's an epic scene in the original Alien movie that I will 100% say is an amazing scene. It's the chest burst scene.
Right.
And
The
definitely
original.
understand the legendary status behind it and enjoy that one scene. But as a movie as a whole, Now Pitch Black, on the other hand,
It's on an alien planet.
is on an actual planet.
Yeah.
And there is that one dude that it took him to the end of the movie to become a badass.
Right.
He's a badass from the start
From
of
the
the
beginning.
movie.
Right. But I also like that he's the criminal element.
Right.
Like they have him restrained. They're like, don't free him. And they're like, fuck God, free him. Free him. Like, just let him loose. Like, maybe we'll survive. Of course, there's also,
But I will also say, though, that is the only movie in that series I like. I was not a fan of Riddick. I was not a fan of the animated movie that they did. I'm not a fan of the video games that I tried to play that I thought were really trash.
See, now, I did like the Chronicles of Riddick. I was not a huge fan of, what is it? I don't know. Was it the third?
I think the third one was the animated one.
Yeah, that one wasn't for me. But, Chronicles of Riddick, I liked until the end when Newt died. And then I was like, really?
Right.
That's how we're going to end this.
Spoilers.
You're welcome.
Bitch, I got a big strapped. Say you're the goat, I'm the one that slit your throat. You the sacrifice witchcraft.
I like that. I'm the goat.
The one that
slit your throat. Because usually you slit a goat's throat.
Well,
in traditional.
You say you're the goat.
Hey, bitch, I got a big strap. Say you're the goat.
Okay, so say you're the goat.
Yeah.
So that's why. Okay.
Right. I think he's a yeah.
So
like you're saying you're the goat.
You're saying you're the goat. I'll slit your throat. Witchcraft.
Yeah.
Because it's.
You're the sacrifice, not the goat.
Right.
That you think you are. Different kind of goat. Yeah. Although they're really cute.
The fainting ones.
Yeah, I mean they are the pygmy ones too. Traditionally,
But
they are a sacrificial animal, though.
Traditionally, I also think they focus more on billy goats. Not billy goats, but like
rams.
The actual like rams and adult.
Yeah, which are actually kind of sheep. A ram is a sheep, but like, I don't know. Goats are kind of assholes too, so I can see how they got lumped into the whole
sacrifice
the shit out of him. He just ate my entire house.
Weed crop.
Kill
My
him.
weed crop is
Kill
gone.
him.
He's dead.
That's a high ass goat. That's no longer a fainting goat. That's like a fucked up goat. That's a phased goat.
Do you think it was a fainting goat that was the first one ever sacrificed, and that's how it became a thing? Because like they were probably just going to go shave them. Like they were probably just going to go shave them, and they fell onto the knife and died. And it's like, this is kind of easy.
Hey, that works. Yeah, someone is out there like shearing their goat, and all of a sudden, a demon shows up.
Ah!
They're like, "Well, didn't mean to do that, but you know."
How you doing?
Single file, another track and a big man. They in their feelings, they up and down. That's a roller coaster, no Six Flags. I'm Vin Diesel in the pitch black. Hey, bitch, I got a big strap. Say you're the goat, I'm the one that slit your throat. You the sacrifice witchcraft. Treat you haters like I'm under 21. You don't want to see me bar shit. Now they mad cause I took control. I'm on my Kendrick Lamar shit. No.
I'm on my Kendrick Lamar shit. Treat you like you're under 21. He's gonna bar shit, which, you know, you're not allowed in a bar if you're under 21. So he's sunning you. He's pat you on the head. Clip. Now.
That's not what mine.
You don't want to see me bar shit. Now they mad cause I took control. I'm on my Kendrick Lamar.
Now they mad because I took control. I'm on my Kendrick Lamar shit. There's a song Kendrick was on. He was a feature. It was called Control.
Uh-huh.
And his verse was one of probably the best verses that year.
Yeah, so he took control of the entire thing.
He took the track. It was so good, it inspired probably hundreds of other rappers to do their own Control verse.
Awesome.
Oh my God.
Awesome.
21, you don't want to see me bar shit. Now they mad cause I took control. I'm on my Kendrick Lamar shit. No alternator, don't start shit. Fuck around, get your car flipped.
No alternator, don't start shit. Alternators needed to start your car.
And then he said no car flip. Yep. And they have to flip over to start.
I'm on my Kendrick Lamar shit. No alternator, don't start shit. Fuck around, get your car flipped. Clip long like a ruler. And I carry 3 like a yardstick. Put that
long like a ruler, carry 3 like a yardstick, because 3 rulers, 12 inches.
Fit into
a yard is 3 feet.
Yeah.
Yardstick is a foot.
Yeah.
Math. That's about as detailed as math as I will ever get.
We broke it down for you because we love you.
Get your car flipped. Clip long like a ruler. And I carry 3 like a yardstick. Put that thing in between your eyes, no matter how high, that's a mark of Buddha. Simple and plain, that's steady fly. Got 2 Glocks, that's a pair of shooters.
He said he's gonna bend you with his sniper rifle. All right.
How high, that's a mark of Buddha. Simple and plain, they steady fly. Got
Simple and plain.
How high? That's the mark of Buddha. Bruh! Did you ever see How High?
I don't think so.
It's got Redman and Method Man.
Okay.
And they're going to college.
Oh no.
And they have this friend that ends up dying. And how they get into college by taking their exams and whatnot was, or was it high school? It was schooling of some sort. But their friend was going through like a hippie moment in his life. And he had like these long dreads and they all smoke a lot of weed. And he always talked about how the dot is like the mark of Buddha in the movie. And he ended up lighting his hair on fire, which caught him on fire.
Right.
And the fire itself isn't what killed him. It was the running out into the street and then getting hit by a fucking truck. Now, the mark of Buddha. How high? Mark of Buddha. That's what that's in reference to.
And he had just talked about the car flip.
But they also eventually go on to take his ashes and mix it in with the soil that they're growing their pot in.
Right.
And anytime they smoke it after that, he shows up as a ghost.
No.
It's a fantastic.
Good
like
Lord.
we're gonna have to watch that movie sometime. It's funny as hell.
Maybe.
Like, I'm not big on pothead humor, and I loved this fucking movie.
Okay.
It was.
That thing in between your eyes, no matter how high, that's a mark of Buddha. Simple and plain, they steady fly. Got 2 Glocks, that's a pair of shooters.
Yeah. Simple and plain. How, why, yeah.
Twin Glocks, it's parachuters.
Yep.
You parachute out of a plane, but pair of shooters.
Yep.
How high, that's a mark of Buddha. Simple and plain, they steady fly. Got 2 Glocks, that's a pair of shooters. Now you in deep with the barracudas. Half of them don't want to hear my rhymes, it's cool. Next time I take my notepad and smack across the head, make them feel the lines. Everyone listen up.
I'll make him feel the lines. He wanted to do that all day today.
Oh my! I've had one of those fucking days.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure
Notepad.
I'm ready to just end the human race.
This is just why we can't have nice things. Yeah.
Some people don't even deserve to breathe air.
Right. Which is why we're not in charge. Yeah. Tragically. People.
Tragically.
Yeah.
Hear my rhymes, it's cool. Next time I take my notepad and smack across the head, make them feel the lines. Everyone listen up closely. Carry this stick, I'm a goalie. Don't give a fuck about your feelings. Homie, get out, you emojis. Y'all just be talking about ball and call them Jalen and Jacoby. I keep a pistol like Stan if you ever plan to approach me. Everyone listen up closely. Carry this stick, I'm a goalie. Don't give a fuck about your feelings. Homie, get out, you emojis. Y'all just be talking about ball and call them Jalen and Jacoby. I keep a pistol like Stan if you ever plan to approach me.
I love the grin.
And now I want to go listen to Don't
He's
Approach Me. Don't approach me. I won't approach you. Don't insult me. I won't insult you.
Oh, that's so great.
Oh my god. That's my favorite Clip song so far. In terms of his own, just no features. It ranks right up there with another YouTube rapper for me. Or another YouTube cipher.
Another YouTube cipher is the one that I'm sitting here like, ah.
But here's the thing.
Yeah, without features. Yeah.
Here's the thing, and this is why I put this one ahead on front for me. I feel like he was a lot sneakier with his bars, and you're really gonna have to know his references.
Right.
For this one.
Right. It's subtler.
And I happened to know so many.
I don't
of
know
those
the
references.
sports, yeah, but it's subtler. I agree.
Which, I mean, technically, I guess you could say that about another YouTube cipher.
Right.
Except another YouTube cipher was solely, like, based, not solely, but a lot of the references were YouTube
which we know.
Personalities,
right.
which we do know.
I'm trying to think of, what was the second one that we reacted to that was him solely?
Knight Rider, or it was the same night, because we did 2 of them. It was Knight Rider and something else that I can't remember right off the top of my head. Knight Rider's
I
also...
love Knight Rider.
Knight Rider was the one I think that we were like, dude, this is different. Like,
I really liked that one. But yeah, there was a different one that I can't remember right now. But yeah, I've liked all of his stuff. Honestly, you are right. This is a little sneakier. I still like the one with Blitz because I love all of the monsters that he referenced.
Right.
But again, that's one with the feature. So I'm like, I know this shit.
Fantastic.
I'm always happy when I can catch bars, guys.
Right. Fantastic clip.
Yeah. We love it. We love you.
Yes.
Keep doing you. It's great.
Keep being you, homie. Keep being you. All right. So, with that being said, because this has gone on long enough. And I'm ready for bed. If you guys liked the video, slash that like button, subscribe, or ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below, what did you think of Clip Monstar's Emojis? Also comment down below. Now, I will say,
sir.
with the song being named Emojis, if I have one negative critique, which I don't really care about, y'all, I'm just saying, the song being named Emojis, I would have maybe referenced more emojis throughout the song.
Or beat up the emojis that were hanging from the meat hooks a little more.
Right.
Use them like punching bags a bit more. I don't know. Yeah, I was wondering if it was going to be brought in more, but like he is kind of, because he's talking about everyone being in their feelings like the whole time, which I think is what he's going for.
Now that is definitely me just being nitpicky.
Yeah.
It's not that deep.
At all. Just a thing.
But yeah, if you guys like the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below, what did you think of Clip Monstar's Emojis? Also comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response. Also a good place to leave requests.
With that being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. And we cannot wait to see you depraved people later.
Night.
Peace.